We shall increase the dosage to a fatal degree. Farewell. Are you happy, Matt?
Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Time to erase now.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Ooh, hold on. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum link.
Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Gets the knockdown, and now...
That was crazy.
Very solid corner switch. Zones with the fireball. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here, experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Oh, who's gonna clutch this one out?
Dodge it, hey! Oh.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Adds parry to the pressure. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Tap those shins.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Oh, what a read to block the drive in.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
It's there!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
Yo, someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
Os caras são muito merda, né? O cara não aperta essa porra uma vez, não.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Drive rush to keep the momentum. Still slugging it out here. Player 1 has used up all their drive. Gotta hold out. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Denied up top. Both players are running on fumes. What's gonna be their next move?
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? Impact shut out.
Nice block.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Here's the jump in.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Medium kick.
Whoa!
Hit.
Nicely played around there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. From up above.
Ooh, burner activation. Yeah, that might be done. Zone won't think this is gonna happen.
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. They gotta scramble and recover quickly. Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Looking a little one-sided so far.
Yeah, that might be done. Zone won't think this is gonna happen.
Crowns it from above. Opt for the critical art.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Yo, I hope your SO got a mixtape to remember you by, because a visit from Yakuza is damn near fatal. Down and out.
Takes the round! Wow!
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Opens him up with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Still plenty of time left.
I'm sure both fighters are gonna give this one everything they've got.
Player forward run. You gotta lean into it. Player 1 one is barely hanging on to their last bit of drive. Sets up, throws them.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
A smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. What? How do you even think of doing that? Oh, what a rush. Are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 2 was the only one left standing after that. That's what I like to see. Talk that.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Shows the medium kick. Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
The low kick connects.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer. Just needs one more good hit.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Protects them with the projectile. Life lead opens up.
Ooh, gets the hit.
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
That was crazy.
You know we paid to get in here, right? Man, nice KO!
Nicely played around there.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
Man, you can
Experiencing burnout.
yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Opens him up with the throw. Screams forward with the drive rush. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Auto drive gauge. Now's the time. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Ooh. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. You're done.
That was such a stressful round.
And that's the match. That was something else, huh?
Oh, that was hype. Cannot wait to see a rematch in the future.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Goes for the fireball. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Goes in on the impact for nothing.
Oh, that's a rough one. Never fun losing a match like that.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Ooh, just needs
Hell!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Fires off a Nightshade pulse. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The drive impact is denied.
Nice block.
Blocks the impact. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Jump!
Oh, super art. Wait a minute. It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you even think?
Ayo!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Solid anti-air there.
Smart stuff there.
Solid combo. Decent damage. What's next? Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure. Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's a normal hit from the drive impact. That still counts. What's their game plan here? Will this super art connect? Hits!
All right, gets a round on the board.
This match is getting so intense, it's hard to even breathe.
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Oh.
Okay.
That punish counter creates a chance for some juicy damage here.
Amazing awareness there.
Juicy opportunity now. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa.
High sustainer gauge on the level 2 expands the meter on the super art.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Looking a little KO.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. They gotta lay it all on the table right here.
Okay, no more time to fill your opponent out. Take everything you've learned and execute.
What? In anti-air?
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Gotta be my use this their drive gauge. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Oh man, nothing stops this train.
Yo, what?
Nice aim forward, bro. The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Gotta do better than that.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Up close and personal with the claw. Raw super art income. Oh! Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Dangerous range here. Knocked him out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Wow.
Yo, what?
Oh, show him how it's done.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
More fuel on the fire. Hook him up. A real test of nerves here.
Okay, here we go.
It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
They're still home. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Nice. I feel like I could watch these two go at it forever.
Pressure with cool face. Not having the crossover.
All right, what's the plan?
Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Got the eye on the air.
Ooh, nicely done.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws them, what's next?
Ooh, nicely done.
Goes for the super art. Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Oh my god, we gotta stop. Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Hopes with the medium kick. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
Whips the impact.
Ooh, miscalculated that distance by a tiny bit. They can't get in from the air. They've got to try a more grounded.
Solid anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? And whips. They're wide open.
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next one.
It's there.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Real win.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here.
Overdrive. absorbs the attack and fires back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Uses the spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Smart stuff there.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Holds out with a KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Solid block. That was Trick. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Deadly Hip spins some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Oh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Jumps! Off! Does them dirty. Could be looking to start something. Man, neither player crushes in. What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh, what a rush! Back into the corner. What setups do they have?
Oh, man.
Puts the brakes on the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
They're going for the super art? Whoa. They gotta dig. Drive impact misses.
Oh, no. Big win.
Closes it out.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Jumps up. Nails the anti-air.
That was crazy.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? All right, what's the plan?
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Very solid corner switch. Secures the jump in. Grabs him.
Do they have the right lead on the opponent? God, what's gonna happen?
Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa.
Hey,
Great round. Nicely done.
great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Who gained control of the match in the early going?
All right.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
Both trying to see if it's
Springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Nightshade Pulse comes up. They're going for the super arc?
Wait a minute. Oh, this is getting crazy.
There's a change of sides. Gets out of the corner. Unfazed by the switch and blocks. Brushes that off and keeps going. Rips the impact. How can they still do blocking? That drive impact isn't going to work. In with the cross-up. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Wait a minute.
KO.
Nicely played round there.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice.
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Player one will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Super Art is almost empty on both ends. Will they wait it out or engage? Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
Both seem a bit tentative.
Player one in that dangerous burnout state. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide, KO.
Nicely played round there.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
That didn't go well at all. Let's see if they can change it up.
They hit each other? Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump-in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air instead. Fires off a Nightshade pulse, takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Applies the Slimmer gauge on the level 2 super art, adds some damage and flare with the super.
What? How do you even catch him doing that?
Oh, dry reversal.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Life lead reads the jump in perfect.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
The Houdini low block. Somehow blocks the low kick. Look at the transom. Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Roscoe! No! What?
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing...
Caralho!
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a...
Porra, essa foi foda mesmo. O especial tirar Shinku, Hadouken e matar.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
Denied up top. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive gauge. Knockdown.
All right, what's the plan?
This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with the long-range fireball. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
There's a corner switch. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Looking to direct traffic.
Tá brabo, hein?
We've increased the dosage to a fatal degree. Farewell.
Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go!
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Does not want to get stuck in the corner. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Very dangerous range. It can definitely get clipped by something. Good anti-air.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Denied up top. Gets a chance with the jump in.
You gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Let's see how they apply and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
Smart.
KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Round 2.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. They're ready for the anti-air. That jump.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. That's cool. Lava ball. This links it. Picks a good spot to use the super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Hanging on for dear life. He's there.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
This fight is going the distance. It's gut check time for our fighter, who's gonna pick up the win.
Final round. The key here is to capitalize on making every read count. No holding back.
Jump in! Player one has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management.
Smart. Changing the timing of their jump with the cannon strike.
Somehow manages to block the jumping. Looking for a hole. Nightshade incoming. Nowhere to run. Will this super art do anything? Player one in the rhythm, owning that space.
Okay, you're in. Gotta make this one count. Oh, here we go. Is it gonna kill? Is this gonna kill?
Still in it by a fingernail.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna...
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Confident anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Denied you up top. Player two can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. The fighters are matching each other move for move, going, will this super art connect? Ooh. Player two hits the super and changes the tide of this fight. All right, let's see the damage here. One chance here may end this round. KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Wait a minute.
Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Deadly if it spins some meter here, investing in the round.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Knockdown and experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this. Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Noticeable life lead is a comeback. Reads the jump in perfect. Closes it out.
Takes the round. Wow.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Spins the meter on the super art.
Amazing awareness there.
It's called the Delta Red Assault, but all it takes is the killer bee to get the job done. Nightshade Pulse.
This is so good.
What now? Perfect read with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Big gauge lead. Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
Oh no, big win.
Up close and personal with the claw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
They're in the corner. Knife.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Burns out. The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
A real test of nerves here.
Everyone knew but me.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
Oh, it's over. I can't believe that round. That
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Gotta hold out here. Jump in, finds the mark. Goes for the throw. Ooh. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Trying to read each other.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
It brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Nightshade Bolt springs forward with the drive rush. One combo can end this round right now.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. That just goes for it at this one. Oh.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Checks with the medium kick. Adds parry to the pressure. Mistimed the perfect parry, but it is still safe. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Gives a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The life remaining tells us that we're halfway through this round. Not a lot happening, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Man, either player wants to make the move.
Fires off a Nightshade Pulse. A parry? Jump! What? In anti-air?
What? How do you even think of doing that? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Who's gonna take control of this round?
Who makes the first move in this way? Down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Final round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Big hit there.
Going in. Barely blocked reverse. Player 1 with the solid anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super arc. Sticks out and finds the target. Nightshade incoming. There's a burnout. Super arc to show what a PhD in fighters can do for you.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Still in it by a fingernail. Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh, man.
This burns out.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
A real test of nerves here. Just go for it. The test is gonna go for it with the super.
Yo, what?
Making it rain with deadly implications. Play or done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
There is nothing more amazing than playing a close match with someone down to the wire like that.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. It's back into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
This is looking bad. What are they gonna do? Was that super the turning point of this round? Nice! Sees the combo through and takes the round.
Nice way to close out that round.
You can tell that one player was not holding back during that round, while the other couldn't get it going.
Was that a button check round or something?
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Stuck in the corner, but not going down without a fight.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Adds some damage, and Flair picks a good spot to use the super.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Oh, this is getting crazy.
Take back.
Oh, burnout activated. Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Cammy's speed on full display. It's the Delta Red Assault.
Okay, here we go.
Drive rush. Life lead here, but it's still anyone's knocked him out of the air.
Wow, what?
You're done.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Man, I'm watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by somebody. Jump in, find some mark. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Feeling out the space.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Gets the counter hit throw.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Hits it.
Nicely played around there.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Locks the heavy low. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Hopes with the medium kick. Raw super art.
Wait a minute.
Add some damage and flair with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Are we going to see a comeback here? Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They just won't stop switching sides. Getting up close and personal. Stun. Might not want to see this.
Yes, more of that. Keep it up.
This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Nuh-uh. That win wasn't luck. It was 100% planned.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Goes for the fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. They were ready for that air attack.
Smart stuff there.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Super armor does its job.
Okay.
Hits it.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Picks a good spot to use the super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Lands the attack and triggers a Toxic Blossom. They're gonna get a better advantage here. Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Don't mind me. Just making a flowchart over here.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Jumps. Jumps in. Checks with the medium kick. You know we paid to get in here, right?
Okay. It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Not a lot happened, but I'm sure there's a point to this.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh, no.
What is anti-air? KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Raw super art incoming.
What?
Deadly implications indeed. You don't look too good. Forward rush. Closes the distance.
What? How do you even... Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Carry to the corner. This may be bad news. It deflects it all on the quad rush. Running the carry on top.
Amazing awareness there.
It's called the Delta Red Assault. But all it takes is the killer bee to get the job done. Raw super.
Yo, what? Okay, here we go. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Aqui tem coragem.
Great game.
Wow. That was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Fires off a nightshade pulse. who'll gain control of the match in the early going.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 2 has the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Starts off zoning with the fireball. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Takes the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. The jump in is denied. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Hail!
All right, gets a round on the board.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
But takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Player 2 decided to spend a lot of meter last round, and now they're starting off here with a small disadvantage. Time to hunker down and tough it out.
Right, right. That definitely makes sense.
Jumps up. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps! Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Drive reversal earns that paycheck.
Okay, okay.
Smart play with the throw. They're going for the super art?
Wait a minute.
A real test of nerves here. Will this super art do anything? Oh, deadly implications indeed. You don't look too good. Night-Date income! Knocks him out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So
Down and out.
takes the round.
Isso, que lindo!
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
Gets clipped by the anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
This is a good range to test the opponent's reactions to fireballs. Player 2 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. From up above. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize goals for the super art. Ooh. Pressure is so intense. Heading into the end game now. You add some damage and flair with the super.
Okay, spending some meter to get the damage with the spin drive smasher.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Medium kick. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Each hit is so important. It's there.
Nicely played around there.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Player 1 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Side switch out of the corner. Gets out of the corner. Jump! Pressure with cool face. Dashes up. Genius read. Wow, they are reading each other so well. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ooh. Picks a good spot to use the soup. Spins the meter on the super art.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump in at this lane. Are we gonna see a comeback here?
We just need a little more. Can they do this?
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
É, compadre. Evolução durante a batalha, é isso aí, ó.
We'll definitely remember that one.
We're finally ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
All right, let's go.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Player 1 with the life lead.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
The pace has slowed considerably. Who will make the first move? Denied up top. Are they going to fill up the SA gauge to try and get a small advantage, or will they go on the attack first? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
Just needs one more good hit.
Not having the crossover. Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
KO.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing. That was...
Will this super art connect? Ooh. Gets a little space with the throw.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Experiencing burnout.
He's so close to taking this. Just needs one more opening.
Avoids getting stuck in the corner somehow. Gotta be careful not to whip it. Springs forward with the drive rush. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of
He's there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player one took no time to fix.
Ah, o maluco peidou.
We've already created a jump stage. To a fatal degree. Farewell.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the call before the storm as the round begins.
Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Drive impact's no good, but it's needed to apply pressure and take a bite out of the drive edge. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Counter hit throw there.
Good stuff. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Knock that.
Hold your breath.
Getting some meter to add super damage to the combo.
That was crazy.
Dives in with cool bait. Player one can't afford mistakes without the driver. Just go for it at this rate. Whoa. This is a critical point of the round where the
Mentira,
That
mano.
was such a stressful round.
that match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Drive rush to keep it going. Using moves out of drive rush for advantage is good for creating new chances. Uses a target combo as a filler.
What's gonna happen?
Tá de saca.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Scrapping it out up close. Jumps in. Oh, burnout activates.
This is definitely not good for them at all. Nicely played round there.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
This match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Fires off a nightshade pulse.
This is so good.
Spends it all on the drive rush. Closes the distance. Dangerous range here. Clutch, anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
All in with the other. Burns out. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Keeps him out. Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Looking for beats the jump in perfect.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Now that's how you finish a fight. This is a big lead. You either go big or you're going home. Hard fought on both sides.
one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Jump! Solid anti-air!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player one is just about out of drive after that.
All right. What's the plan? I'm trying to figure out how to get that damage.
So it looks like our fighters are taking a breather. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue the fight temporarily without using any drive goals for the super art.
Okay, okay.
Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Gotta pull the trigger on their drive. That drive impact doesn't get through.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Springs forward with the drive rush.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Hey-o!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Check them with the projectile. The fireball game is so solid right now, their opponent can't get a good read to jump them. Rising uppercut.
Okay, okay.
There's nuh-uh to the impact.
I can't believe they blocked that.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Opens them up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
That's a counter. Dives in with
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
barely links it. They back it, closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
Opens him up with drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Sets up with the jump in. More fuel on the fight. Hook him up.
You can't be serious.
It's all that juice on the super hard. Not shy one bit about it.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
The drive impact doesn't work.
That was ridiculous defense.
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
Oh, man. This could be all the difference.
He just bets it all on the drive rush.
Oh, let's go.
This might be a pivotal super arc. Player two is flipping the strip. Closes in. Watch that fist soar. Target combo and it's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one had to work extra for that one. Plenty of highs and lows in that match.
Wow, that was, man, I'm at a loss for words. How can you even describe what we just saw?
Uses a target combo as a filler. Drive rush to keep it going. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Player one doesn't have a lot of drive and the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage. The jump in is denied. They've been pushed into the wall and the stun's there.
Things are looking pretty bleak right now. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Very solid corner switch. Life lead opens up. Hits it.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Denies the jump in.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
The life lead opens up. Springs forward with the drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Drive reversal earns that paycheck. K.O.
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
I can only imagine how good this match is gonna be. Let's go!
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
The throw connect.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Nightshade pull. Plenty of help. Won't get reversed. Nightshade incoming. Player 2, we were waiting for it. Both fighters solid anti-air.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Nowhere to run.
Oh man, this could be all the difference. The super is this gonna kill?
Couldn't finish them off. Can they still take the round?
Gotta be careful with this pressure. You know what prey is most dangerous.
There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that. Where you go?
Drive reversal. Nightshade pull comes out to play. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive stock, and that's going to affect their ability to play the neutral game. You need to find a way to make the most of drive gauge without going too far. Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Down to the wire. Player 1 has used up all their drive.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Knockdown. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Ooh. Just needs one more good hit.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Rising uppercut. Life lead opens up. Nightshade pull comes out to play. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Both fighters are weighing their options and looking for an open.
Give me a pop, super hard. Whoa.
He's there!
Nicely played around there.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Deadly implications indeed. You don't look too good. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Drive rush to keep it going. Opens him up with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Between the wall and a hard plate. And they're stunned.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen. Ah, what's gonna happen?
No way, no signs of letting up from out of that corner.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Fires off a nightshade pull. Ooh, burnout activated.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Both approach the corner like boxers. Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
You're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
This match just started and it can go either way.
I'm sure both fighters are going to give this one everything they've got.
Shows the medium kick. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Okay.
Oh, what a rush! Raw super art incoming.
Yo, what?
It just bets it all on the drive rush. Burns out. Reverse. Should be looking to start something. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Nightshade incoming. Player 2 is in dark times with burnout. Pressure's in.
Who's gonna take control of this round? Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
What are they gonna do? They're recovered. Where you go? Drive rush. Wow, okay. Escapes the corner and reset forward rush. You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. You'll definitely remember that one.
He denies the jump in.
Amazing awareness there.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Will they hit, whip, charge in? Tricky territory here.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Goes for the drive rush there. Fights back out of the corner. Goes for the drive rush. They're looking to keep on the offense, spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something.
Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Who will capitalize on an opening?
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
It's dead!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some street fighting. So good.
Evades the grab. Okay, they trade hits. They return to center stage. Springs forward with the drive rush. Smart play with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Ooh, connects with the rising uppercut. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Wait a minute.
Spins the meter on the super. Spins some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
Backs on the toxic block. Gotta be
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Woo, that was a close one. Had me sweating over here.
Nicely done. Always good to see practice paying off.
Time to get down to business. The first round starts now.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Stands firm and blocks the drive impact.
All right, what's the plan? Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Super armor does its job. Backs him into a corner.
Okay,
And the super activated. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
smart stuff there.
Dire situation. What a finish. Great life gauge awareness there.
Nicely played around there.
Player two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Player one has the meter lead. What separates the good from the great in this game is the smart meter management. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
All right, what's the mix-up? Okay.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner. Add some damage and flare with the super.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
What a smart throw!
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh, stunned off the wall!
Oh!
K.O.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Hard fought on both sides.
Maluco, tomou uma coça mesmo. Moderno tem que apanhar muito. Eu vou dar uma pausa aqui, se der depois eu volto. Valeu! Jogando de aqui.